Today's lesson, setting up the shot for your marketing video. I'm going to show you how to do that. Hi everyone, my name is Asia Vickers and I'm the founder and CEO of Asia Vickers Global Media. So hopefully you guys have already seen the first video that I put out on making a marketing video, which is step 1, and you've already picked a topic and you've written your script. Okay, so what you want to do now is find a location to shoot. And I'm going to make this super easy on you guys, okay? All you need to do is find a blank white wall or any wall. Now, a blank wall is great because if you want to add text or graphics, it's going to make it really easy to see and there's nothing distracting in the background. The best part, it's readily available to everyone. So look around the house or wherever you're at and find that wall and let's get ready to shoot. And full disclosure, I already shot that part, so I am wearing a different outfit. I didn't feel like wearing black right now, so the next shot, I'm gonna be wearing a different outfit. So yes, everybody can find a blank wall. And as you can see, I found this one right here, and it's perfect. So I've pushed aside all the furniture, taken all the paintings off, and this is what I'm gonna use. Okay, so now that we have chosen a wall, it's time to go ahead and set up the camera. So here's what I'm going to be using for this shoot today. It is a Canon Rebel T4i. This is my first camera, and I still use it. And this thing is great. You know why? Because it has a flip screen. And this is going to make it so much easier for you to see what you're doing. So I love this camera. This is what I'm going to be using today. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up that camera. And for that, you need a tripod. You can use any kind of tripod, but this is the one that I'm using. It's pretty heavy duty and I love it. If you guys are using a cell phone, if you're starting from ground zero, cell phone is fine too. And guess what? You can get a tripod for that as well. I have one right here. Okay, I'm using it to shoot myself with my cell phone as well. This thing is 20 bucks on Amazon and I'm telling you, it's worth every single penny. So you don't have to go out and buy new equipment. You just need your cell phone and a $20 cell phone tripod to get started, and that's all you really need. So when setting up the tripod, I like to have my camera at eye level. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So we've got our camera. Okay, we're gonna lock that in here. Okay, and now I'm gonna put a shotgun mic on here. However, I strongly recommend you guys get a wireless lavalier. Okay, that's what I'm wearing right now. This is what you're gonna get the best sound with. Okay, and this is a Sennheiser. I think they cost around $600 or $650 for one pack, which is the receiver and the transmitter. So they're a little bit pricey, but there are other types as well that you can get which cost less. I did use one, I don't remember which brand it was, but it was about $200 and it worked very well. In fact, I think I have some notes. Hold on one second, let me go get my notes. So for $40, there is a Fifine wireless lavalier. Movo has one for $130. Samsung, that's the one that I used. It was $200. It worked pretty well. And I think Rode has one for about $200 as well. So I highly recommend you guys get one of these wireless lavaliers because it's going to make your audio 1,000 times better. Okay. Now for today, we will just use my Rode shotgun mic. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on here. All right, so I'm gonna flip this around. So I actually wanna kind of lift it up a little bit more to be more at eye level. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is pretty good right here. Okay, so now we have the camera set up, we have the audio set up, but now we need lights, because as you can see, the lighting is not optimal. It's not making me look my best right now, so we're gonna have to fix that. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the lights right now, and yeah. So I've already got this one pretty much set up. I usually use 2. Okay, and I'm gonna put this right over here. And watch, it's gonna make it look so much better, okay? So that's gonna be the main light. All right, put this over here. Okay. All right. Okay, remember not to stand too close to the wall or you're really gonna get those heavy shadows. You wanna make sure that you're away from the wall. So let's kind of move this back just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so that's much better. And sometimes it's the smallest tweaks that are gonna make all the difference in the world. Okay, so this is good. And I'm gonna turn the screen around so you guys can see how I've framed it. I've framed it so that it's pretty much waist up. Okay, I think that's a pretty good way to frame it for editing purposes, okay? You don't wanna go too tight. I don't like to go too wide, you know, because you don't want to see all the junk in the background. So I like to have like a nice medium shot, usually from the waist up. So yeah, from the waist up, that's normally how I like to frame my shots for marketing videos. Okay, so there is one thing that I did forget to mention about the lights. So I usually use 2 soft boxes, and I got these off of Amazon for about $120. It came with 4 soft boxes. I got them years ago and they've been working great and I still use them. Okay, I don't know if you noticed before how horrible the lighting was, but it was pretty bad. I mean, it was, you know, we have this horrible light right here. It's very yellow. It's casting these horrible shadows on me. So sometimes what I will do is just use these lights. So it just depends, you know, play around with the lighting. Sometimes I'll keep these lights on because they'll help. Sometimes they hurt. So you just kind of have to play around with it and see how things look and see how you like the lighting. Okay, so let's see, we have our lights, we have our camera, we have the audio going. I think we may be ready to shoot now, right? Hey fellas, it's time to get handsome, and ladies, it's time to get gorgeous, because in the next video, I will show you how to actually shoot your marketing video. If you guys like these videos, please feel free to like and subscribe and share them as well with other people that you think may need this knowledge. And if you go to my Instagram, you'll be able to see lots of behind the scenes videos on a lot of my shoots, YouTube shoots, client shoots, and other types of projects that I'm working on. I'd also like to hear suggestions from you guys on what you want to learn and what do you need to know and what's going to help you with your business right now. You know, everybody's moving towards virtual, online, remote, so how can I help you guys succeed in your business? Well, that's about it for today. I will see you guys later, and thanks again for watching. I will talk to you soon.